I spend a lot of my free time on YouTube, whether I want to watch a specific video or I just generally want to be entertained. I'll head over to YouTube and watch videos from my favourite content creators. But occasionally I'll have a little scroll through Facebook, and every time, within minutes, I'm reminded exactly why I don't use Facebook. Now, if you use Facebook yourself, you'll understand what I'm talking about. The content on there is just the worst. You have people like Justin Flom with tens of millions of followers who just post the absolute worst kind of videos that humanity has ever seen. Now, although Justin has over 10 million followers on Facebook, I think it's widely agreed that no one likes him. But before we get on to that, who is Justin Flom anyway? You know, you may be hearing his name for the first time. Well, in his own words, he's a magician, a dad, a maker of silly scripted videos for Facebook, and Jesus loves you. Now, I'm of course not going to be judging Justin on his personality, on his looks and his appearance, or even his religious beliefs. No, I'm going to be judging him on the content he produces on Facebook. So, looking at his videos, you can see that they're all really clickbaity. They're the type of videos that you'd expect to go viral, and to be fair to him, most of them do go viral. But the reason that this guy is so disliked is not because of the clickbait, it's because of the length of the videos. And you'll see what I mean by that in a moment. Most of his videos are between 13 and 20 minutes long, and they all follow the exact same structure, and it's broken down into 3 steps. So step 1 is the quick setup. So this is where the whole premise of the video is laid out, it's shown, and it usually revolves around some kind of weird or interesting idea, something that's intriguing, something that pulls you in and grabs your attention, no matter how stupid it looks. And this part of the video is usually between 10 and 30 seconds long. You then have the middle part of the video, which I like to call the waste of time part of the video. Now, this is the majority of every single video. It takes up about 98% of the video, so it takes around 15 minutes, let's say. And in this section, all they do is try to maintain your attention. They try to keep you watching for as long as humanly possible, and actually nothing happens. And this is the part that makes people hate this guy, because it is literally just a waste of time.
They're actually completely melting, so I'm able to push this down entirely now. Pretty cheap, great for craft. You show guys. You're actually pretty far into that most of it. Yeah, oh, this one on this side is actually just completely away. Here we go. I can hear them kind of changing in there. Right? Oh, huge! Wow!
And finally, the third part of the video is the payoff. I use that term very lightly though, because, well, look at this.
Is the final result. Look at that. Wow. Look at all that green in there. How cool that is. Look at all of that ink that you can use now for anything.
So neat. That is so
cool.
neat.
It's a waffled markers.
And that's it. That's every single Justin Flom video ever. Now, I don't know much about the Facebook algorithm, but I'm guessing watch time is an important factor at determining which videos get promoted and shown to a wider audience, similar to how YouTube works. And the reason I assume that is because all of these videos could literally be about 2 minutes long, and no value would be lost, no information would be lost. In fact, if they were 2 minutes long, I wouldn't be making this video, because they would literally be just silly scripted Facebook videos like he described. But it's because of Justin's greed, which is one of the 7 deadly sins, by the way. He has to make these videos far longer than necessary because, well, he gets more money that way. You also have to remember that these videos are done live, so the people actually watching them live at the time that they're being posted, they don't know that they're going to have to wait 20 odd minutes to see the payoff that's going to only last 10 seconds. They think that it's right around the corner, which Justin does a very good job at making you think that. So here's another video of Justin's, and now we can see some of the more underhanded tactics that he uses to grab your attention and make you carry on watching.
It's got all of these crazy colors. Dip it in. You're going to see all of that start to dissolve. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's going to be very cool. And we have another one here. So we can do 2 of them at the same time. Keep it under, because all of that is going to dissolve away. You don't actually have to move it around. It'll all stay just there. In fact, as long as you keep it still, all of that will stay right there. But make sure you keep it nice and deep.
So all they're doing in this video is washing this pink stuff off of these Barbies to reveal whatever's underneath. You know, it's a kid's toy, and he probably realised that doing this in a sink wouldn't have been interesting enough, so instead he's got this woman, which I assume is his wife, to strip down and sit in her underwear in the bath. What, you really thought this top-down camera angle was just a coincidence? Anyway, after 10 minutes of this lady massaging these Barbies, they're finally about to take them out.
This is going to be fun. Ready? Let's see. 1.
Oh wait, I found a shoe.
Oh wait, no they're not. They're just going to drag this out even more. And that's the other thing they do. For the whole video, they make you think that the payoff is coming any second now. Within the first 30 seconds of this video, we can see that the pink paint is no longer on the Barbie. That's when he starts saying that they're ready to pull them out and see what's happened and reveal the magic that's taken place. But it actually takes them another 8 minutes to finally pull them out. 8 minutes. That's 8 minutes of nothing. Well, actually, it's worse than nothing. It's 8 minutes of them acting like this is some crazy, unbelievable, extraordinary magic trick and that the reveal is going to blow your mind. But it's like, mate, you're a 35-year-old playing with Barbies in the bath. Get a grip. Now, this next video is 16 minutes long. We've got the setup, which is about 10 seconds.
Okay, baby, this one seems really easy, but it's actually very hard. Here's the goal. Move 1 match to make a square out of this.
So I have to make a square out of these.
Correct.
I can only move 1 match.
You can only move 1 match to make a square.
We then have the waste of time part of the video, which is about 15 minutes and 40 seconds. And then the payoff is the final 10 seconds. So I'm obviously not going to force you to watch the whole video. That would be torture. Instead, I'm just going to show you a montage of all of the times that he makes you think that he's about to do the reveal, when in actual fact he doesn't. And you can just see exactly how he makes these videos so much longer than necessary and how he strings along his audience to make them keep watching when it's literally just wasting their time. And hopefully that will demonstrate to you why I think this guy is the absolute worst person on Facebook.
I'm not gonna wait as long before telling. Oh, it's possible. I'm gonna show you in just 1 second here.
To the top and the bottom.
Top or the bottom?
I still think it's the top.
I want
It just.
everyone to vote right now. Do you think I moved the top or the bottom, and where do you think I put it?
Yeah,
But then,
which
then
one?
I'm just going to tell you guys.
I just jacked it up for you.
got
I
it?
think I just need a little more hint, but I think I got it.
Okay, then you better go quick though. People really want to know, babe.
Okay.
People will get impatient if we take too
Are
long.
you gonna tell me?
I'm about to tell my wife because I don't think she's gonna figure it out, sadly.
Okay, that's
Because people want to figure it out. See, look, they're all making angry face. Don't make angry face. I want to show you guys. Okay, so for those who just joined, and then I'm just gonna tell my wife how to do it. You have the answer.
I feel confident. The more and more I think about it, the more and more I think it's right.
You really think you know how to do this one? Okay, well, I think people really want to know it. Okay. So put in your answers right now. Hearts and thumbs up if you want my wife to tell you how to do it. Babe, I'm really proud of you if you actually figured this out. They say only 1 in 100 can do it.
Okay.
Okay, so we've already narrowed it down.
So you have to move 1 match to
Correct.
make a square.
Yes. They
Right?
just want to know. They just want to know. Yes.
Shush. You told me that it's this match I have to move.
The bottom match.
Yep.
Has anybody figured it out? Give hearts and thumbs up. Brian got it. Deshanta got it. Okay, good job, you guys.
Okay. So all you have to do, you ready for this?
Yeah, you're just gonna tell us how to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I think if I figured it out, I feel like everyone's figured it out.
Okay, you think everyone's figured out how
Yeah,
to turn
I
this
do.
into a square? Okay. Well, I think you should just tell them then. Okay, so you're gonna make a square moving 1 match.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a square moving 1 match.
Okay. Hearts and thumbs up if my wife gets this right. And we've already said it's not that match, that match, or that match. It's the bottom match. How to make a square with moving 1. Okay. Oh, people really want you to answer. Can you just tell them? Babe, just tell them. They're getting annoyed.
Okay. So it's moving this one.
Yes. What do you do with that?
Well, I thought you just put it across here, but now I'm confused.
Oh, you thought you just cross it.
Yeah. Yep, you told me it's the bottom one.
Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull it away from there. Okay. How do I make a square using this one match?
It's not that easy.
No, how do I use this?
I think I know.
You saw it.
I think I saw it.
Did you see it?
I just saw it. Did you guys see it? Did everyone else see it?
Now show them really quick.
Okay. Should you put it back? Should you?
Show us what to do. Do you really know?
I know.
You know for sure.
You basically told me, but I know.
Okay. Just do it. Just do it. Just show 'em.
Show 'em.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Ready? So
Yeah.
I just have to move one match. You said it's this one.
To make a square.
But the key is you don't move this one entirely.
What?
You just move it a little bit.
Okay, just show us. Show us.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
ready?
Just please show us.
Okay.
Again, this was done on Facebook Live, so the people actually watching it live were absolutely furious that this guy was wasting their time, and you can actually hear him during the video comment about how they're getting so many frowny, angry faces on the Facebook Live chat, whatever it is, which is quite funny. But it just shows you that he knows exactly what he's doing, and he's doing it on purpose. He knows what he's doing. He's just trying to get the viewers up, the watch time up, just so he can make more money. And to anyone that did watch it on live, I'm sorry you had to experience that. Filming the footage for this video was torturous enough, actually having to sit through those videos, so I can't imagine the pain that you went through. But hopefully this helps. I've actually edited out all of the time wasting section, and instead we're left with the video that should have been posted. It's around 20 seconds long, and it's literally the setup and then the payoff. None of that mumbo jumbo in the middle. That's a waste of time. We don't need that. This is what we want.
Okay, baby. This one seems really easy, but it's actually very hard. Here's the goal. Move one match to make a square out of this.
So I have to make a square out of these. Ready?
Oh my. So the square is in the middle of the matches. That is the square.
It's tricky.
Moving
but it's for there.
one match to make a square. You got it.
Anyway, my recommendation is just to block him on Facebook if you see one of his videos. But if you do want to watch one of his videos, then just watch the first 10 seconds and the last 10 seconds, and you'll save yourself a hell of a lot of time. Goodbye.